Hi again, how are you? I am pretty good, thanks. So today was not today, but this week was a pretty good week overall. Weight is tracking mostly down, other than the planned zigzagging that I was talking about in the last video. The changes that I made to my lifting routine with the hypertrophy specific training and the tweaking I did to change 8, bringing in more carbs into just before my workout and into the post-workout 2-hour anabolic window, as they call it, as well as the changes I brought in change 10 that I haven't yet talked about. They all seem to be working as I'd hoped. For 2 consecutive weeks now, I've been able to maintain all of my lean body mass, which is nice to see. It is not. I would like to see that for 5 weeks straight before I declare victory over that particular problem. But it's nice to see that change over the weeks before that, when I seem to be losing like at least a half a pound of lean mass every week. And I'm competing with a train right now, but anyway, it's so hot here I have to have the window all the way open. Yeah, the additional carbs I was taking, that I took in before my workout, they really worked well to boost both my energy and my performance. As part of my hypertrophy specific training, right now I'm working at the 5 rep max, which is, I thought I was at it, and then I added these carbs, and I just blew away every single personal best, every single maximum that I had in every single exercise that I do, and I was increasing weight every workout. That it was almost too good, because that started to get a little too addicting, and that continued on this week. And I think maybe I should ease up a little bit, because the common mistake men make is that they lift heavier and heavier. Heavier weights don't necessarily mean more muscle if you sacrifice control and form in order to lift those weights. And I think I might have been doing that by Friday. I was kind of getting a little sloppy, so I'm going to pull back and just keep my eye on that. So and the workouts last week were just like, they were great, but I was just drowning in sweat. It's so hot and humid here. Like Vancouver, most people in Vancouver don't have air conditioning, including me, because it's usually fairly cool here in the summer. It's, we have warm winters, we have our air comes from the Pacific Ocean, so it's very moderate. It almost made me want to work out in a gym, but not quite. And the only other thing I can really tell you is about this week is I had one of those weight loss moments where I felt something new or whatever. My shirt, I was noticing, like one day last week I was walking around and I was feeling like the fabric fluttering against my back in a way that I hadn't felt before. And you know how, like, if you have that fat in the, like, right in the middle of your back, right before the lumbar spine kind of goes in, like the side boobs or whatever they're called. Anyway, whether the fat has gone down, or maybe my muscles are bigger on my back, I think, like especially my lats, the nice sexy V-shaped muscles that go up towards the shoulders, either they're getting bigger, the fat's going down, or a combination of both, because where normally I would be pressing against the fabric in my middle of my back, the fabric is now draping off the upper back, and that's awesome. I think actually, of all the body parts, my back is probably responding the best to both the weight loss and the strength training. So, and I like a nice backside, and I like having a nice backside, so that's great. Oh yeah, and I guess one other thing I meant to show you guys weeks ago, I bought, you know how like it doesn't happen very often, but every so often you find like these just really awesome jeans that fit really well and they look great. Anyway, when I was buying a bunch of 44s, I got these jeans and they're a loose fit. You know, like most of my 44s fit perfect. These jeans fall off unless I'm wearing a belt. So I actually had to wear a belt for the first time in years. I had one belt. So I'll show you guys this these jeans here then. Oh yeah. So yeah, so these are them. Very nice, eh? And check this out. See this? I don't know if you can see. There's no more holes. I have to get a new belt. So that is awesome. Yeah, like I said, they're loose fit. I know skinny jeans are in, but not for this cowboy there. So I guess that's it for this week. Not much else I can tell you. And I hope you all have a great week. And I will see you next time. Okay, bye.